In focus now, 4 sheriffs on the front lines of the mass movement across our southern border with Mexico. Sheriff Mark Daniels of Cochise County, Arizona. Sheriff Sam Page of Rockingham County, North Carolina. Wayne Ivey, the sheriff of Brevard County, Florida, and Sheriff Jim Arnott of Greene County, Missouri. Gentlemen, great to have you in focus. Sheriff Daniels, I'm going to start with you. And this finding that a new poll says the majority of Americans are in favor of keeping Title 42. Against it, moving it, is 55%. More than half of Americans say, don't you dare touch it. They get it. What do you want us to understand about it?
Well, good morning, and I respect that, and I'm appreciative our population, the majority, sees what's going on our border, see the erosion on our border when it comes to public safety, national security, humanitarian. So thank you to those American citizens stepping up with us, law enforcement and sheriffs throughout this country, to secure our border, because it's not working. Unfortunately, what's not working also is President Biden and this administration to recognize that and support America. In fact, just the opposite. They're going against us to fight Title 42. And the reason we're standing for Title 42 is the fact there is no action plan to secure this border. We need to have that to protect America and every citizen within. Well, good morning again. I want to applaud the judge out of Louisiana. I want to applaud the American people for their support. I want to applaud sheriffs throughout the country, police chiefs, governors that have stand united to secure this border. What I can applaud and what I'm challenged with is why this President Biden, this administration, fails to appreciate having a secure border. And as a result of that, public safety in my county, national security, and humanitarian by the deaths in my county has been a product of that. Once again, this administration needs to engage with local law enforcement, sheriffs, governors, and mayors, and we can get this problem solved and secure our borders.
I'm Sheriff Sam Page, and my county is right near the Virginia border. And I'm here today because I'm standing up for the people, the families that have lost family members to addiction in our county due to the dangerous drugs that are coming through right here at the border. This is ground zero. This is where the spigot at. This is where we've got to cut it off. And those drugs are coming into our communities, the heroin, the fentanyl, the cocaine, the methamphetamines, and it's taking lives. Particularly the fentanyl, it's taking lives. And if we don't start here, if we don't work with our federal and local and state partners here, it's going to go into the United States. It doesn't stay in Arizona. It comes to North Carolina. It comes to Florida. It comes to Missouri. It comes to so many different locations. 142 people, here's real, 142 people have died in my county in the past 5 years due to heroin and drug overdoses. 1,100 overdoses in the past 5 years, 1,600 Narcan uses. And the thing is, and that number continues to grow every year. And you're seeing that across the country. But in my county, Rockingham County, North Carolina, I have family members who've lost family members, and they're asking for help. And that's why we're appealing to this administration, President Biden, and to Alejandro Mayorkas and people that set these policies. You've got policies such as Title 42. You've got policies such as Remain in Mexico. These policies protect America and the American people. And that's why we've got to do that and keep those in place.
Harris, thanks for having us, and thanks to all the sheriffs across the country that are united in this. Look, this is real simple. Illegal immigration doesn't stop at the border. Anybody with common sense knows that it filters into every community. It brings with it the drug trafficking. 90% of America's drugs are coming across this southern border, and we need to fight that battle here, not in the backyards of every community in the United States. And if you want a real good glimpse of what sheriffs across the country think, I'd ask our viewers to go to protectamericanow.com. Look at what sheriffs across this country are saying about this border crisis. And it is a crisis, and this administration needs to address it. We need to do everything we can, and Title 42 is one of those things. We need to do everything we can to nip this in the bud and stop it.
I'm Sheriff Jim Arnott, Greene County, Missouri, and one of the big problems that we have is the narcotics coming over from Mexico. As you can see behind us, this border wall is not complete. This border is unmanned, and every day they have hundreds come right through this area, bringing fentanyl, heroin, and cocaine over to the United States. It doesn't end right here in the Sheriff's County. It goes to Greene County, and it goes to all the counties. That's why we're here. The American sheriff is the last front for us, and we want to fight this battle. That's why we're down here showing some solidarity to assist the sheriff down here, and we need to secure our borders. That's the bottom line. We have to secure the border so we can stop the drug traffic and the crime that comes with that.
Well, I hope America sees the leadership that is in focus right now, because what they just did without audio communications with me is really difficult. Gentlemen, thank you so very much. I know my team on the ground there will tell you what I'm saying. And you guys are there, and it's important that you tell us what's going on, but it is the work that you're doing to galvanize behind those people at the border that is so critical. And I thank you for joining us in Focus and letting me shine a light on that. Have a blessed day.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.